3 Phoenix police officers hand over their guns and badges.
Yeah, their careers very short-lived after a very bad decision was made during a traffic stop. It's a story we first broke on ABC15.com. ABC 15's Navita Fergani is joining us live. And Navita, this one's really hard to believe.
Yeah, it's really hard to believe. These officers have been with the department for less than a year, so all 3 are brand new recruits. They made a deal with a guy during a traffic stop, and it's a decision that will cost them their badges.
The allegations against these former officers are compelling, appalling, and extremely unprofessional.
3 officers now out of a job after a bad decision came back to bite them. The incident happening on September 13th near 45th Avenue and McDowell at 3:30 in the morning. The officers pulled over a 19-year-old for speeding. During the stop, they found a gram of weed and a gun in the car. Officers cited him for the traffic violations, but then they wanted to address the drugs. The man claimed he had a medical marijuana card, but as of right now, that can't be proven. So the officers cut him a deal.
The officers demanded that he eat the marijuana or go to jail.
A horrible idea and completely out of policy. The ringleader, this man, Jason McFadden, a lateral transfer with Chicago PD. He worked with that department for 10 years, spending some time in narcotics. 2 of those officers are now facing possible criminal charges. Now, the 3rd officer that was involved, he's not facing any criminal charges because he was just a witness. All of their cases are going to be sent to AZ Post for review, so their certification can be taken away permanently. Coming up at 6, I'm going to tell you why it took so long for this case to get looked at and why a lieutenant is now demoted because of it. Back to you guys.
And certainly the chief taking some very swift action here. Thanks so much, Navita.